Countdown's out. Spread out. Make sure you can identify what you are. Move. Break. Out. Thanks to your towers. Big bridge. Go middle, do pillars. In. Go to your spread positions. Don't forget mitigations. Go middle. This will be partners into spread. Crystals out. This is partners into spreads. Move. Middle. This goes home game. Go to your chart positions. This will be spread into partners. Per positions. First. So spread first. Partners. Right. Look out for orbs. Tanks in front. Thanks to your towers.
I'll give you special cells. to change.
Make bridges. Spread positions after. Don't forget mitigations.
To the depths with you.
This will be rolls into spread, but do pillars first.
Free.
Out.
Oops.
Rolls. Right side. Rolls into spread. Spread. Good. Spread out. Make sure you can identify if you have tether, but do not cross yet.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
And move. DPS with tether. Do not forget personals. Break. Go middle. Pay attention to the support, or the DPS with the tether. Crystals out. Tanks in front. Alright. Spread out. Make sure you can identify what you are. Remember, stack and nothing on Delta. Single hits are on Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, and tethers are on 3 and 4.
This vessel can be so much more.
Move. Break.
To the depths with you.
Tanks in front. This will be spread into partners, so start in your tower turret positions.
Bear yourselves to me.
My reprisal first. Two, three. Remember, this is spread into partners.
Oh. Yeah, my bad.
Partners. Tanks in front. Thanks to your towers.
Oh, give me special
And my reprisal.
cells.
Making bridges.
Like unto chains.
Good. One of our faster ones, I think.
Does anyone need shine?
No one needs it at this point. Do you need it for a particular job?
No.
Okay. Well, everyone. I think Irie, are you done with
I'm
wines?
done,
I
I'm
don't-
done.
Okay, then yeah. So everything that we're reclearing is FFA. Alright. Into 11. Oh god. I feel like XIV analysis doesn't take into account the fact that fucking tank towers reduce your uptime.
No.
Oh, you're a tank and get launched in the air? Tough shit.
Yeah, it's like, why do you have 3% less uptime than everyone else? I'm like, gee, I fucking wonder.
I was gonna say, clearly, XIV analysis is telling us that tanks aren't supposed to take the towers.
True,
I'll do
alright,
it
actually.
if you. I'll do it if you cover and play paladin.
I did think about playing Paladin for a little bit, but I like Dark Knight, so I'll continue with Dark Knight.
Then thought better of it.
Well, it's fun.
You can say that with enthusiasm. It's like, ah, it's.
Should I feel offended right now?
No.
Can
I
if you
genuinely
want.
think the class is fun.
Yes, you should.
All the time.
Perhaps even a little aggravated.
Yeah, against Extra, I'll murder him real quick. Or a Badger, actually, considering the fight we're in right now.
Oh.
Considering the history.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't have to consider it. It'll happen.
I'll do it in your stead when I play Paladin. Your book.
Nope.
Never mind.
What if I am
Oh.
half a GCD behind?
I'm just gonna wall this one early
Yeah,
enough.
that's my bad.
Let's go.
Watch Extra get deleted next to me. It's hilarious.
Next, I thought it to myself. I was like, what do I shirk to? Badger? And then I realized I have my macro to you, Victor, and I was like, fuck. Can't quickly shirk to anybody else. Alright, try it again. Check foods. Turns out.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Box spots into light parties. Move.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Tank is in, everyone else out. Everyone in. Man, that really is PTSD, huh, Badger?
Yeah.
See how far you fucking moved out.
Went further than you.
East-west, extra out. Behind the diamond. Everyone in the middle.
Fucking terrible dying.
I'm not.
God, imagine having health.
Couldn't be me.
It's almost never me.
Some might argue you deserve it. Speak it into existence.
I'm one of those people. I-
Light is dangerous. We are going to dark. Going to dark. Knock back into light parties and stay out. Stay out.
Oh.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yep, I figured it out.
Wow, that was insane.
Fucking galaxy brain sacked herself to get me.
East-west on Bravo and Delta.
in the middle of 2 minutes. I
Life
can't
finds a
believe you.
way.
I can. That was good.
Alright. Now we have to delay.
Fuck no, we're not delaying. Point it to light add. We are going left. And then after the cleave, we're moving in with partners. Going left, stay out for a little bit. And move in with partners. Go to your tether spots. Go to Delta. Absolute clock positions into partners. Move. Why do I feel like I know where this is about to do?
Murder
Okay,
me?
we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're okay. Just focus on topping people off.
Me, I'm people.
Whoops.
But. Okay, we're good. Irie's favorite mechanic.
Left two.
Oh, it is. Next to the 4 marker. My group is going right. Victor's group is going left. You will be going out with partners, and then after the cleave, in. In. NA ping, huh? My reprisal. Everybody in, and then we'll be going out with light parties. Everybody in. Out with light parties. Behind the diamond. Get them up. Tanks will be on Alpha and Delta. Healers will be on Bravo and Charlie. DPS, you will be flexing around those positions. Irie, go to 1.
One.
Go to 1.
In front of one?
Yes, in front of 1. No, on 1.
On
No,
one. On one.
On one. Thank
We're
you.
going to Dark Orbs. Go to Dark Orbs. Back. We're doing clock spots into light parties. Alpha and Charlie. Don't forget to sprint. Move. That's not light parties extra. Jesus Christ. East-west, extra outs. Wait, do not move, do not move, do not move. Everyone go middle. Extra, what the fuck did I just witness?
What?
Why'd you go 4 so many times?
I gotta hit the position on some point.
But you missed all of them anyways.
That I tried.
That, I would argue that's worse.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
getting ready for the front position of the item and down.
For position.
Yorvok. Alright, east-west. Make sure you're out and wait for the call. You're going to the intercardinal closest to you that is safe. We'll be doing 1 and 3. Just sprint it and move. Sprint it and move. Oh, I went a little too fast. Okay. Just pick me up. We'll be okay. Go to your absolute clock positions. Into partners. And move. I'm in, everyone else is out. We'll need a little extra here from the healers if you got anything. Thank you. Go to your partner spots. Extra out, east-west. Wait. Right. Hmm.
20 seconds for 2 minutes.
What's the count of Lit Badger?
20
14
seconds?
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
delay. I'll tell you when start tick. Okay, start tick now.
Okay.
Party, go to purple and blue. Tanks are red and yellow.
It's out.
Party, blue, purple, red. We're going to light orbs and light tiles. Going to light orbs and light tiles.
Ooh.
Tank go middle. Everyone middle.
Oh my god.
Oh. Power spots.
Goodbye, Ika.
Thank God. Spot rotation is all fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know if both tanks stand there. Is there, like, do you catch?
Well, you like stutter stepped, it looked like.
Did
and
I?
kind of
Oh.
stopped, and it was like, oh, you were going, and it looked like you stopped, and
So
so I
I-
was just in the rim.
Okay. I'm going to pull the boss by walking this close, but I normally stop right about here because I don't want to hit the people south. So like that's where I always
Yeah,
stop.
it was just like just an unfortunate thing that if I had taken 5 steps back, we would have been fine.
I see. Okay.
Like there was perfectly enough room that I could have hung out, stayed back,
Okay.
then moved into the open area. Like
Yeah.
that way, I don't have to go like, oh, I don't have a tether, I gotta run across.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see. All right. Try it again.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Block spots into partners. Move.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Tank is in. Everybody else out. Move. Partners out after the cleave, move in. In. Everybody in. We can go east-west. Dark is dangerous. We are going to light. Going to light. knockback after the lasers. You are moving in with partners. Move in with partners. Go east-west.
Warriors forged in my own.
Going left. And then staying out with light parties. Move left and out.
Whoops, this isn't left.
No. Wait. Go to your tether positions. Ah, I checked. Fuck. Move to Delta. Clock spots into light parties. Holding. Move. Six. Badger, when you come up, just stand in.
Yep.
Irie's favorite mechanic.
Oh, left here.
Next to the 4 marker. My group is going right. Mika's group, or Victor's group, is going left. Then we're staying out with light parties. Use the sides of the boss as a reference. Good. Everybody in. Why is my door ringing? Out! Light parties! Tanks are Alpha Delta, healers are Bravo Charlie. DPS, you will flex around those positions.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
My evoke. Irie, you're in front of 4.
4.
We're going to Dark Orbs. Go to Dark Orbs. Block spots into partners. Move. Go back. Partners. Focus on doing partners, and then we're rotating in. Move. Stand still. Do not move. Do not move. Everyone in the middle. For this upcoming Buster victory, you just Voke after the appearance, and you hold.
Okay.
I'll shrift you. I think that should work. Or Voke. East-west. Listen to the call. You are moving to the interhard closest that is safe. Wait. 1 and 3. Move. But not too fast. Going to absolute clock positions into light parties. And move. Everybody in. We'll be going east-west. East-west. Everybody out. Extra out. Behind the diamond. Party, go to blue-purple. Tanks are at red-yellow.
I must fashion more robust champions. MX himself could
Dark is dangerous. We're going to light orbs and light tiles. Light orbs and light tiles. Tank goes middle. Everyone middle. Absolute tower spots. After the towers, we're going east-west. East-west. We're going right. Dodge right. Knockback resistance. Stay out with light parties.
Oh,
Slow coming. Healer LB. Everyone get in the middle. ASAP. 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 Just make sure we're topped. We have enough HP. Just make sure you're in the middle. Alright. We're okay. Alright, your favorite mechanic.
What did I do?
We're in front of Delta, in front of Delta. My group is going right, Victor's group is going left. You'll be out with partners, and then after the cleave, move in with partners. Move in. Boss will be looking at A. Go to clock spots into partners. Partners.
Oh,
What happened over there?
long have I dreamed of
Oh
the
boy.
day that we match wits.
What murdered you guys? You know what? This poll deserves to end like this, to be honest. This is definitely a
what a
poll
shit
of all,
show.
that's a poll of all time if I've ever seen one. Jesus. Let me go check my door. You want the chess
Sitting.
piece? Like the armor, the chess piece, right? Yeah. No one else needs it, so everyone pass on the armor because Eco wants it for an alt job, I assume. So everyone pass on chess piece.
But you have to play it and clear 12.
I'll go check my door real quick. FFA the rest, yeah, sorry. I was looking at the door. No one was there. Strange.
Spooky.
Yeah. Let me check my phone. Oh my god, Kryn, what the fuck? Well, I don't know what was happening there. Alright, let's spend the last like 45, 50-ish minutes and 12. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe someone knocked on the wrong door, ordered food or something. No one texted me either, so... Also, I don't know how many people know I live here from work even, so...
It's perfect, Alexander, calling you.
Soon. I have it scheduled for early January. Ugh. Alright. See these markers. Alright, so some reminders. SC1, when you're dropping the towers, make sure they're on cardinal markers. For Para 3, make sure that if you are the support dropping the tower on the hitbox, that you're in the middle of the platform on the hitbox, not on the edges or anything like that. DPS, if you're the ones taking the towers, make sure you're standing in front of the person dropping the tower. Outside of that, if you're baiting ads, make sure you're as close to the edges of the arena as possible. Clearly don't run off, but try to be as close as possible. And outside of that, we'll just do full countdowns. Yes, be as close to the wall as possible for LC. Countdown's out.
Not too close.
No, like as close as possible. It's not our fault you ran into the wall.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty confident in that.
Oops, messed up.
Shame. Party is south, starting on 2. Then we are staying. Then we're swapping. Stay. Swap. Boss is looking north. Move. Feathers go left. Watch out for ads. Boss is looking north. Stay away from north. Your evoke. My bad. In spread, starting at Delta. We are going left. And move. Look at your debuffs. DPS are doing towers. Move. This is in first. Then out.
Nailed it.
Unlucky.
I don't think that was a luck thing.
That was unlucky for you guys. I didn't dodge. Or I successfully dodged getting the towers. Okay. Countdown is out.
Southeast instead of southeast.
Yeah, as an inner southeast versus outer southeast. Kind of like how you and Victor are northeast, but you are the inner northeast, like closer to north, and he's closer to east. Party is north, starting on 2. Then we are staying. Then we are swapping. Stay. Swap. Boss is looking north.
Oh, my gear is broken.
That's a shame.
Hell.
Hope he lives next raid, what? Gonna go with no, but
He's got 67,000 HP.
move.
Left. 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 Left.
Third eye, save
What?
me.
Heather's move
Not
left.
Left. Left. Left. Yes, left. Oh my god.
Dodge
my
the
brain.
ads.
Left, off left.
I like to think Irie's like, oh my god, my brain is so massive right now. Your Voke.
Complete opposite.
I want to get that looked at. That's not healthy, actually.
Jimmy Neutron. Just brain blast right now, my Voke.
It's because your brain is swollen.
It's pressing on the skull, which is why you're having those hallucinations.
Ivory neutron.
Alright, who's Sheen in this raid group?
Could be any of us.
Outspread, starting at Charlie. We're going rights. And move. Look at your debuffs. Supports are doing towers. This is in first. Then out. Starting on 2. And we are swapping. Then we are swapping. Swap. Swap. Boss is looking at 1. Party out on the butt. Oh shit. My bad.
Where the fuck were you?
Trying to figure out why I had 2 DPS next to me earlier. Pick him up.
Alright, Sheen.
Look, I'm not bringing the same thing to show and tell every week. I bring a different gray every time.
This week at Show and Tell, I brought the Dragoon class.
You are actually Sheen. Towers. Dark Towers.
Goodbye.
Sheen, you can't show a drum every week.
This week I brought Stardive. This was cooler. He has a cape and he does a twirl on the way up.
Alright, countdown's out.
Sheen, you brought jump last week. Yes, this is high jump.
This.
For the real question, who's Carl?
Is that Irie giggling about llamas?
No, she's Jimmy Neutron. She has to be the one that's fun.
Like,
She's the
man,
main star.
there's enough brain for 2 people there.
Not if you watch the show. Party is north. Send on 2. Then we are swapping. And we are staying. Swap. Bay. Oh, where the CBN will proc. Oh. Move.
No, I messed up.
Remember, tethers are going left.
So,
Look out for ads. Boss is looking north.
it's over.
Your evoke. My evoke. In partners, starting at A. Going right. Move. Get your debuffs. DPS are doing towers. Out first. Then in. Move. Starting on 4. Then we're staying. And then we're staying. Do not move. This is looking at 1. Party in. Light towers. Light towers. Oh, just got sniped. That's my bad. Good luck. That's my bad. I didn't dodge the lasers because I was trying to give TBN. I'll just delay TBN a little bit. Countdown's out. Keep this over there. Oh. It's just delay part. Party is north. Starting on 2. And we are staying. Then we are swapping. Stay. Swap. Perfect. Absolutely
That was my bad.
perfect.
I completely
It
fucking
worked out perfectly, exactly
tuned
how it was
out.
supposed
That's my
to.
bad. Sorry, Extro.
I stand there like, didn't hit me.
Okay, I got a bite. Oh, was it?
Move.
What? What?
Go a little further in.
Move.
Thank you.
for ads. Boss is looking north. Your evoke. My evoke. In spread, starting at Delta. Going right. Move. Get your debuffs. DPS will be doing towers. It is in first. And out. Starting on 3. And we are swapping. And we are swapping. Swap. Swap. Boss is looking at 4. Party is out. Boss is looking at 1. It is light towers. Light towers. Boss will be looking north. Your evoke. My evoke. Remember, 5 and 7 are the first pair that are in. 5 and 7 in. Six, 8 move in. 1, 3 as you cross move in.
I go long.
2, 4 move in. I go long. Stay away from the fires. Stay away from the fires and go to 1.
Targetable.
My reprisal. Don't forget faint. Thank you. Don't forget to use 1s here. Maybe we'll put 1 there. 2A, focus on doing the mechanic. Starting on 1, partners on the 4 side. Then we are staying as we go middle, and then swapping as we U-turn. Stay, go middle. Swap, U-turn. Wait for the spread. Now spread. Good, party on the hitbox. Raid wide.
2 minutes.
Yep. Boss will recenter. Sorry about your positionals. Okay, just do the mechanics. Do the mechanics. Focus on the calls. We're starting on 3 behind the orb. Then we'll be going to 4, and then spreading after the cleave. Then we'll be going to 1. 4 out of the hitbox. Move into spread positions. Move into the hitbox. Into the hitbox. Then we're doing outspread relative to 1. Then we're moving to the A platform, A platform, A platform. Hold the healer LB. Make sure that the healers live. There's another raid wide coming in. Actually, yeah. Another raid wide. Nice.
My dot!
Way to go. First clear with everybody. Good job. Yeah. So Ika, I don't think you were here when I started making that call about moving in or out of the hitbox. But the reason I do that is because there's the ad lasers, and because we're on half of the arena, you only need to think about, is the ad laser cleaving the middle or is it cleaving the outside? And it's slightly off center, so you can't really cross through the arena. So I just call one half or the other. But yeah, good job. We made it. It was the first clear with everybody here.
Let's go.
Whether or not you were alive is a story I don't really care to tell, but you know.
They were in instance.
The hands of God, Cthulhu confirmed.
Yeah. Okay. So, hit the boss for 1, so we don't have to fucking do that part again. And then, I'll put up some markers, and we're just gonna 3, 2, 1 it a bunch of times. Victor, you'll be MT. And, we'll explain mechanics as we go, rather than try to figure it out. Everyone stay on the 4 side, Victor stay on the 2 side, you're home ganging this part. And the Mao, extra.
I thought he was going to rescue.
Oh.
No, that's
Oh, Victor didn't have home gang
He
because
didn't-
we just...
it's we already used it.
That's how instancing works. Right.
There was a whole minute left for that.
Yeah.
So.
You want to give Cardia to Victor here, Miku. And then you can just 3, 2, 1.
Understandable. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't like to call like other things. This is your reprisal. Alright, stay on the 4 side, on the 4 side. I mean like literally that half of the arena. This is a massive cleave that just demolishes half the arena. You can jump through. Not like that one.
There's 2 of them.
Go to 1. Sorry,
Oh, yeah,
Iron, I baited the shit out of you guys. This is my reprisal, everybody on 1. UAV online, good luck. Oh my fucking god. Goodbye, Badger. We're standing in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Stand dead center. You want to be stacked. Chains are coming out. We're going east-west. Supports will go west. DPS will go east. Wait, wait, wait. Now move.
Major elusive.
Rite of passage. Now we're going middle.
Where the
Oh,
hell
I
is
didn't
this
reset the markers, huh? Oops.
Where's my spot?
Spread around the orb as if you're doing spreads. Then line up in vertical lines. You could back up a little. Okay, never mind. Goodbye.
Oh, I didn't look at the tentacles.
No. Everyone in the middle. This is your reprisal. Okay. Oh, I actually put down markers. This is my reprisal. This one comes with a hit, just FYI. Beepog! Good luck.
Oh, I don't have my diagram.
I'm free. Oh.
Hire you and I. Where they go right, go right, go right, go right.
Great. Is this
No,
right?
no, no, you're alpha.
No,
You're alpha. No.
Alpha.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
was
have
like,
my
what is-
diagram.
Oh, you don't have your diagrams? Okay, you can pull up your diagrams. Alright.
I have nothing without my diagram.
She has to minimize the game and look at her diagrams.
Alright,
Listen. I only have 2 now. So.
Oh,
You
that's
better
so
start
bad.
streaming those diagrams.
Okay, so
I can
let's
post
go over the
some.
mechanics little by little. The first phase is Gaiokos, which is the UAV online thing where you basically shrink down to the edge of the arena. There is actually an A marker on the dead center of like the circular platform, so everybody will stack at A at the cast bar, and you will not move until you see the chain debuff come out. And the logic is that 3 adds will spawn, and 2, I think it's 2 on the inner card, 1 on a cardinal, and it basically does it in such a way that 2 opposite clock positions are safe. So for example, northwest, southeast, northeast, southwest, west, east, north, south, that kind of combination. And the priority system is that supports will take north if it's any combination of north, and if it's east-west, we go west. So if it's northwest, north, northeast, we go north. If it's west-east, supports go west. DPS have the opposite, so they take any combination that involves the southern half of the arena, and if it's east-west, they go east. So you're stacked on A, the chains come out, do not move until the debuff comes out, is the most important part. Also, because you're shrunk, I would recommend pressing sprint and going to the edge. Yeah, there's a missing link debuff that comes out. After that, we'll reconverge in the middle, and an orb will spawn. And you have to remember your spread positions relative to an orb, and the idea is you split the arena into east-west halves. And the boss will spawn tentacles. They will either encompass the arena, which will mean you're hugging the orb. They'll either do a horizontal cleave across the arena, or they'll do a vertical cleave, which indicates the actual P12 spreads. So, for example, let's just pull up a marker. That's not C, A, right? Yeah. So go ahead and spread out in your positions around A and pretend this is the orb real quick. And yeah, extra is northeast. Yeah, okay. So this splits the arena into 2 halves. So you see how the melees, or all the DPS are on the outer edges, right? So they're closer to north-south, and all the supports are closer to the middle, east-west. The idea is, if the boss is cleaving vertical, we'll line up in a vertical line with melees in front, then tanks, then healers, then ranged DPS. If the boss is cleaving a horizontal line, we'll put all the melees in front, and the outer edges will move out. So for example, if it's a horizontal line, the order in the melees is me, Badger, Extra, Victor, from left to right. It would be Minku, Irie, Ika, Kryn, from left to right, on the ranged DPS half. And if it's in, you just hug the inner circle that spawns. And that's kind of the only 3 combinations there are. That's a lot of information at once, so I'm going to suggest we just keep doing that part over and over until you guys kind of see it and understand it. Any clarification questions, real quick?
The mechanics is basically like where the tentacles are. It's basically more or less like flipping the arena.
It's cleaving, yeah. It basically
Like
the
if you like took it where the tentacles are and like
turned it, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking about rotating it like 90 degrees, basically.
yeah, kind of like what's his name?
Savage
Not
Raiders be
Hydaelyn,
like,
the other
this
one.
is like another fight.
It's yeah, Zodiac Savage,
Yeah.
where the platform rotates and moves.
Yeah, you can think about it in terms of rotation. I usually just think about it in terms of cleave. All right, Victor pull. Everyone start on the one side of the arena. Start on the one side. All right, I was supposed to put this here. Cool. So there's 2 of these. And a ping. Go to A, on A. You can stand on this little intersection at the southern tip of A. This is my reprisal. We need a little bit of mitigation here if you have it. Alright, we're standing still. Make sure you guys are stacked up. Remember, chains break based on how close you are to your partner initially. So don't move. Wait. We'll be going north-south. Supports are going north. Wait. Now move. Going back middle. Alright. Tentatively spread around the circle. Wait for the call. It'll be horse vertical, vertical, vertical. There's a lot of space to work with, so don't worry too much. These persist, now go middle. Make sure we have healing here. Normally we have missionary, but I called it late. Good. This comes with a hit. This is my reprisal. I'll put missionary out here. Blue, purple, orange, green from left to right. Not blue, you got. Rip.
This one.
Alright, we're dead here. Okay. Okay. So, any questions about what we just did for UAV? They're all proximity pairs, yes. I think, considering we have 18 minutes left, it'll take me way more time than is allotted to explain all of Classical. I say we just keep practicing UAV and getting people used to the movement first, and then we worry about the rest later. Can we do a 5-second countdown, by the way, so I can time a missionary to catch everything? Okay, fair. Yeah, at least the melees will have a good time. No positionals.
Oh, they'll still find something to complain about.
He's already complaining that there are no positionals.
Where's the challenge?
Make sure you're on the left side of the arena. Make sure you're on the left side past the middle line.
The challenge was in you all along.
Everyone to A at this little intersection at the southern tip of the marker.
Challenge has been in the mirror this whole time.
Oh, I thought that was just the ugly.
I mean, that too. There's a lot of things there.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
That is true. Only if you backstep extra. Oh. East west. Waits.
I saved a healer.
Oh!
Oh, never mind.
Unlucky. Okay, so pre-position, there's going to be an orb around the middle. Pre-position yourselves around this orb. This is how you want to think about it. This is in. Hug the middle orb. Hug the middle orb.
The spins.
Wait. These persist. And then another AoE. Alright, cool. Not even wallet. Just do it again. Yeah, it's very cute that they persist. Definitely hasn't murdered me like 10 times. Oh. Vertical, horizontal, or circle, yes. So you use the orb spreads that we established in P12 phase 1 to figure out who's left, right, who's north, south, or who's hugging the circle. Right, so left, right would be light parties, north, south is melee's north, range south, and then hugging the circle.
When it's vertical, is melee up front?
It is melee DPS up front.
You just do the spread, and then the people who are in danger move out towards the corner. Like,
yep. Remember, you're on the left half of the arena. Left half of the arena.
Oh, I deserve
greed. Unlucky.
NAP.
Remember, on the A marker at the little intersection of this cross. Stand still, we're going east-west, supports west, DPS east. Wait. Now move.
Oh.
No!
Badger, where are you going, bud?
He killed himself for you.
West. Supports West.
I wound up
Yeah.
in the chat box.
Can I
Surround the
can
circle.
you go from left to right with elusive, or
No,
is it
it's
more
horizontal.
than the entire?
So ranged are back, melees are in front. Wait. Good. Alright, well, next thing is an AoE.
There, you would be at the edge on the left, right, and Vector will be on the edge on the right.
Yes. I just stood there because no one else was
Yeah.
there. And there's a lot of space. Technically, you could fit them all on like one half of the like row or column, but you know, we have the entire space, so might as well use it. All right, keep 3-2-1 in it, or I guess 5-4-3-2-1 it.
Hmm?
Make sure you're on the left half of the arena. Go to A. East west. Jesus Christ, they really want us to get those right, huh? And move.
Badger, I swear to God.
I go that direction for like every other mechanic in this game.
Unfortunate for you, huh?
The graveyard.
Surround the orb. It is vertical. Wait. Middle. Okay, we're good. Make sure just prep mitt and healing here just to see how much you need. Alright, cool. Wallet. No point in keep going classical. Yes, wallet. I'm not gonna have you guys do classical with no idea what you guys are doing.
It's okay, I have it.
Oh my god.
man.
Oh my.
I need Badger to practice running right. Like,
Yeah, we need as much time as possible for this guy.
There's not enough time.
Alright, keep going.
just watching him follow me with the and he keeps getting attached to me, so it's just like,
Victor, how do I get rid of this thing? Get it off of me! It's stuck on my belt loop!
What do you mean? Belts are disabled in this game now.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a belt. There's all these loops with no belts in it.
Jesus Christ. He oriented her camera right this time. On the A marker. Did one of the melees faint that?
Next time.
Well,
It's always gonna be next time.
north south. The ports are north. The DPS are south. Move. The rite of passage for everybody.
Rite of passage.
These markers suck.
You and I just
The rite
love
of
watching this
passage.
happen. Yeah.
It's so good.
Surround the circle in your rough spread positions.
I
Horizontal.
can see.
Green, just stand. Okay, well, good luck.
oh my God,
Not fair.
goodbye.
This fucking tentacle doesn't let me see.
Yeah, you have to rotate your camera for a lot of these ones.
Help me!
Alright, cool. Well,
Let me get used to beatbox.
no.
Only got the number of vertices.
Fuck that. You know what he suggested, Irie? He suggested a completely different caloric one strat with completely different markers.
Oh yeah.
Good for him.
You like it. You like it.
I like it.
I already vetoed him. We're not doing that shit. I was like, Irie already has to learn another role, let alone another way of resolving the mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I think it would be harder to learn the same strat, but on 2 different roles, because we already have like muscle memory. It's another strat entirely. You're always.
You mean understanding the entirety from both sides is ridiculous?
Yeah.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Rescue him on the left side.
Yeah.
Or the right side. He's got a point.
Oh shit!
Let him cook? No! Don't let him cook. This dude microwaves raw rice to cook it, dude.
What?
Crap, reprisal.
I forgot to pay. Fuck.
Next time, huh?
That's what I said. I'm over here like baffled by. Why would you microwave raw rice to cook?
North, south, supports are north, DPS are south, wait, and move.
But it was the PS North on Titania.
Sorry. I think I should have moved a little further out, Irie.
No, I moved late.
Surround the circle. In, hug the circle. Hug the circle, hug the circle.
Love dice. No.
Check your mitts, plan your mitts healers, see what you need and don't need to survive this AoE.
You don't need feint.
Nice.
Damn it. That extra's gonna stay with me. You're trying to figure it out.
That's time.
I don't actually pay attention to percentages. I don't believe in DPS checks in this phase. I believe if you just do the mechanic, everything works out.
You either do the mechanics or you die.
Yeah. I can look through some VODs and tell you though, Ika, what like checks are. But the reality is like UAV1 is the easiest. Yeah, like the easiest mechanic.
It's
of
not
all
a
of them.
mechanic. It's not a mechanic.
Yeah, make sure you're on the left side. Everyone on A. Ika, let's have you addle the Gyokas. And then we'll put feint here too. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it then. Yeah, magic barrier would probably be good. Just to make sure we have enough to survive damage variance. This is northwest, southeast. Wait. Move.
Half right.
And another
Send
one.
somebody. Spread around the middle circle. This is horizontal.
Let me see.
Good. AoE. Cool. Alright. Give it like 2-3 more pulls. Yeah, that's why you can only reliably reprisal, like, that's why reprisal is the only reliable source of mit from, like, anybody who's, like, targeting the boss, because all the other mits are 90 seconds.
You just gotta... How long are those mits? 5 seconds?
Yeah.
So you gotta, like, really get it.
No, the addles and feints are 10 each.
10.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
like, if you have a sense of when to
Yeah.
precast them,
Plan ahead. Yeah.
you can do that. So, like, for
Catch it
example,
on the drift.
if you want to put down the countdown right here, if I press missionary here, which is a 90-second cooldown, it'll be up for the next Ultima cast. So it'll catch the first Ultima, and then catch the... It'll be up for the next Ultima raid-wide. But like for casters, right, you can't really do that sort of addle timing because you have to precast. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But like that's the sort of like forward thinking you have to do to plan your 90-second mids. Oh my god. How do you not get checked? How you get checked for damage downs in phase 1, but not that in phase 2? What the fuck? High reprisal. Magic barrier and feint here. There we go. Way comfier than the 3k we had. Alright, stack up, stack tight. You can pop sprint here. This is probably a good place to use it. It'll be north-south. Wait. Move. Go middle. Hug the middle orb that spawns. Oh, I should be giving you TBNs for that.
That might be
horizontal.
Out.
It's your HP that's missing out.
I got blood wetting.
Alright. Another AoE incoming. So yeah, my missionary is now back up for this AoE, which is why we do that. Right. Well,
Watching people fall off is so funny.
it's just great to witness it from the other end when you're not the one progging it, right?
True.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much for you, Ika, because you have to precast for 5 seconds before the pull. So like, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh.
Ran up and smacked it.
Yeah. So like, it's probably more important that you get. I don't even know if we need Addle for the opener, because we have enough pre-pull mitt that we could probably use something else. So maybe I'll tell you when. Oh, maybe not now. Ah, fuck, I didn't move in time. Damn. Fuck. I saw it coming too, and I didn't move in time. Like.
It followed.
Yeah, that's how the mechanic works. All right, one more pull. Get used to UAV 1, and then you like it. Okay, so we'll keep Addle on the first one then. I wouldn't worry too much about, oh, did you use it? Hold on. Yeah. So, yeah, keep Addle there, and then use Magic Barrier for the transition, and then we'll see where the rest of your cooldowns line up. Everyone at A.
Do we want to shake here or no?
Probably not. Well, maybe pre-pull. What's the cooldown on it?
90.
Maybe it is worth there. I need to look at the timeline to see when the next big hit comes out that I think needs shake. North-south, stack up. You can sprint here and move.
Oh. Edge is closer than it appears.
Yes. Hug the circle, roughly. Hug the circle, actually.
It's been...
I'm gonna declean.
Fun fact, if you start at the tip of the circle, I think you can backflip and make it to the edge of the circle, like the other edge.
I was wondering, I'm like, how does it measure 30 yalms?
I mean, it's still 30 yalms on the platform, you're just smaller.
I was gonna say, it's very interesting because it's basically, it just gives you heavy without calling it heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't affect anything else.
Yeah. It just like, your sense of like, position just gets fucked up. Anyways, alright, good work. Irie, can you recruit Drew for Frog on Friday and Sunday? And if he wants to do reclears on Tuesday, he can. I am traveling, so I will not be available Friday and Sunday. I might be available next Tuesday, but I'm not sure.
Say that again.
So maybe, can you recruit Drew for Friday and Sunday
Friday
this
and
week?
Sunday this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
During normal prog hours. I'll be out of town, so I won't have access to my computer until I come back.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And so if he has a question about strats, we're using PF for phase 2. I'll find a video and I'll link it.
PF?
I think.
Phase 2?
Yeah.
PF?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think so. The only thing I don't remember about phase 2 is whether or not they do static DPS are always on the edge and supports are always closer to the middle for horizontal vertical. I never fucking remember which one they do.
Horizontal vertical?
Yeah, during UAV 1.
What's UAV 1?
The zoom out one.
The zoom out.
The very
one?
first zoom out. Yeah. The thing that we were just progging. Yeah, like I don't remember that.
Like, that's just whatever.
It's a small movement and there's plenty of time, so it's probably a very minor detail, but I just don't remember. So that would be clarification. But other than that, the only thing he would have to remember for phase 1 is that after SC2A, all the parties on the hitbox and the tanks deal with that. Oh, you're gonna have to learn that.
I'll just follow Victor.
Wait, you're... Oh.
Oh.
You're paladin.
I can learn Dark Knight.
I have to think about this then. Maybe ask Drew if he knows how to play Dark Knight. If he does, that resolves a lot of problems.
I think he does.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows how. It's just like how comfortable he is with it.
True.
Well, the biggest thing is the invuln for the parry and Apu.
Yeah.
Right?
So there's the parry Dialogos and Apo Dialogos for... sorry. There's the Paradigma 1, because we do that different from PF, but that one is just... If you take the... Yeah, but he's done it on the DPS side, not the tank side. Because the tank timing is different from PF versus ours if you're MT. But if we make Victor MT and him OT, then the timing is exactly the same.
For Para 1?
Yes, for Para 1. For Para 1 in PF, both tanks stack and they both press invuln at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Para 2. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, and then for Paradialogos and Apodialogos after SC2A, that is the only other time that we have to be worried about invulns, Victor, to answer your question. So, should be fine, question mark. But yeah, I would ask him if he's comfortable playing a, what's it called? A tank. It's specifically Dark Knight, just so that we can keep the strats consistent, because I don't want to make the healers have to learn how to do 2A with the different tank. Thank you.
Sorry, play stinky paladin.
That's okay. Happens. It's every tank except... Like, we play the only combination of tanks in which we're allowed to do that regularly. So, happens. Outside of that, I'll find a video, study through... I'm gonna say caloric 1. So after UAV 1, which is the mechanic we just progged, there's classical 1 and then there's caloric 1. Study those two for Friday. Still expect to prog phase 1, right? Make sure you're cleaning up SC2s and limit cuts and things like that. But yeah. Alright. Sounds good. Cool. I'm gonna go eat dinner now. I will see y'all later.